When we tried to start this movement, there was an art scene in Saudi Arabia, but the contemporary art, there was nothing. I mean, there was no enough galleries or museum or any event like art fair or anything like that. I was drawing by watercolor landscape and cityscape and portrait and these things. But, you know, I'm coming from a country or a region, there is a lot of wars happen there. I was saying to myself, I think the painting is not enough. I think that there must be something or medium which will, you know, which I can say through it what I want to say, you know. And, you know, when you go to the main street, you'll find the real audience and you don't need the gallery to handle that or a museum. So I started that in 2007 by doing 3 performances in the same year. And that was the first time I was engaged with the people, with the real audience. In the beginning, they were, you know, it was a weird, kind of weird things because they didn't used to that, for someone to do a performance in their main streets. Even me, I was a little bit worried because this is the first time I'm doing these kind of things. So, but, you know, I just do it in the main street and the people start to come and start to ask what they are doing. I start to tell them about the concept and about the artwork itself. In a point, they were part from the artwork itself, you know, and they start to spread that artwork through telling the others. And, you know, in that time also the revolution of the technology and the information and the communication. So it was a proper environment where the artist can work and start to, you know, engage with the people and just try to collect his idea from his daily life and from the people reaction and from the people, getting the people opinion and try to, you know, put it in an artwork through photograph or through short movies or. So that's why I think that's that kind of environment would push me to these kind of artworks. And I think the timing is also an important thing to show these things in this time, you know. What's going on now in the Middle East with these Arab Spring and with these revolution, I think what you can see here is it's all related to our daily life and to my world, especially my world, you know. Being in the army and in this period of time, it was a kind of a privilege to me. I know it takes me around 18 years to find a way to marriage between being in the army and being an artist, but in the end of the day, I came up with my own vision and my own, you know, language and my own perspective. I'm pushing the boundary, I'm not crossing the boundary. I'm trying to push the boundary easily and smoothly. I'm looking at the thing through a humanitarian perspective. I'm not against or with, or I wanna, you know, hurt anyone or something. No, I wanna, you know, survive my people through the art, negotiating some issues that's related to them and me. I'm doing a lot of lecture there to explain what the contemporary art is. And I think through, as you said, through the social media now, the people are interested. They ask me to just come and show there. All of my friends, they are now insisting. Now they told me that you should show there. I think the people are ready. And so it's a matter of time, you know. And I found that there is a lot of what I call potential from the young people there in Saudi Arabia. So that's why I said it's the time to do a proper foundation where we can do studios, library, residency, where they can come, find the proper environment where they can start to work. I will try to build them conceptually, and I will start to develop their knowledge, and I will start to offer them a lot of information and a lot of equipment so they can just keep working. And I'm not looking only for just a simple artist. No, I want them to become a real player in the society. It needs a lot of effort, you know, from me to work on them. But I'm ready.